Most of you are enjoying this extended weekend given Labor Day, and that's actually the focus of this weekend's conversation because the holiday is often treated as the end of summer. So I first asked the head of the Michigan AFL-CIO what that cultural shift says about how Americans view Labor Day compared to when the holiday was founded.
We use Labor Day as a celebration of the contribution that workers make to our communities and the country. Today, Labor Day, as you said, is kind of a kickoff to go back to school and kind of go back to work. The lazy days of summer, right? But for workers, the struggle never ends. The struggle to improve workers' lives. That's why for us that are in organized labor, we use Labor Day as a celebration of all the things we've been able to achieve to make workers' lives better and to reunite our solidarity in each other to continue that fight for workers' rights.
Union membership has steadily gone down since the mid-20th century. Do you see, given that, Labor Day being more of a relic than a rallying point, or does it kind of still hold untapped potential for labor movements?
Labor Day is a rallying point for us and all workers. Unions are more popular right now in public polling. 70% support workers, and 9 out of 10 young people under 30 support unions. That bodes well for the history of unions and the labor movement. I've been doing this for 47 years, and through my whole career, people have written off labor. It's the end of labor and the labor movement. It's just not so. We might be in a little trough right now, but we'll bounce back. The future is bright for working people and the union movement.
You got the original labor struggles behind Labor Day being, if you look back, very violent and contested. Now there is, for starters, gig work, AI-driven job loss, workplace environment concerns. What lessons from those clashes back in the day can be learned and still be relevant for those modern-day examples I just mentioned?
1882 was the first Labor Day parade, and the conditions back then for workers were abysmal, and that's why those workers came together in solidarity and recognized the power of their collective strength together. In 1894, Labor Day became a national holiday. So for those 12 or 14 years, workers just kept building and building. The struggles today are no different than they were back then. They're just different struggles. AI is a real concern for workplace surveillance and intruding on workers' freedom to act accordingly in a workplace or be spied on, frankly. And these are the struggles of today. These younger workers just aren't having that kind of intrusion, or they're seeing that people of my generation had more opportunities for more of dignified retirement with defined pensions and things like that. And these young workers are saying, no, that's not good enough, that stuff is now gone, and they're willing to stand up and fight for it.